I think that everybody has done a pretty good job when it comes to drawing the horizontal lines and drawing the curves on their objects. So I'm going to bypass the ones where the day where we're supposed to draw the vertical lines. I think that we understand the concept, so we're going to move on to the shadows. What I'd like for you to do today is still draw the entire object, but we're going to add value to it, and then we're going to erase the bright parts and then make the shadows a little bit darker. So there should be at least three tones to your art piece. If you get really good, you'll be able to blend from those dark tones into the half tone and then the half tone into the bright tone. So everybody should have a bright tone, a half tone, and then a dark tone or a darker shadow. All right. So I want to talk about the types of shadows that you guys are going to have. So most of you guys will be experienced concave shadows, which means the area that you're shading is coming out towards you. A convex shadow is when the area is going away from you. So going back into the object. Most of us will be experiencing a concave shadow. So if you are in a situation where a shadow is going away from you, just understand that those shadows look a little bit differently because the light hits them a little bit differently. So the first step for what we're going to do today is you're going to draw the entire object and then you're going to cover each object with a halftone. Make sure those halftone, the lines are curved just like we did yesterday to make those things look three-dimensional. So after you make those things look three-dimensional and a halftone, then you guys are going to erase the brightest parts. So wherever the light is hitting the brightest part of that object, that's where you're going to erase. And then after that, you're going to draw the darkest part. So that should be towards the bottom or closer to your blue paper. So there should be at least three different colors on all of your shadows. And then the last thing, if you get really good, is you'll blend those dark places into the middle places or the middle grays, and then you'll blend the middle grays into the brightest places. So if you get really good at this, you'll be able to execute that last step, and that's how you're going to make your things look three-dimensional. Now, remember the key to all this is us making our curved lines so that our art pieces look three-dimensional. All right. So I'll allow you guys to go ahead and get started. I want you to draw those objects as accurately as possible, and remember that there are spots that are curved, some spots that are bright, some that are dark, and you have objects in front and objects in the back. So we've learned a lot this week, even though some of you may have never done this before. I think that we're all executing pretty well. So I'll allow you guys to get started, and then I will open up the submission for this assignment tomorrow. All right.